Hi guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. Before we dive into today's video guys, I want to say a massive welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. The love that I received on my last video was literally overwhelming. You know, lots of people watched it, lots of people subscribed, liked the video. So yeah, I was just so overwhelmed with all of the love, all of the support. And yeah, I just want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to you guys. Like, it really means a lot when you actually work on something, you put your love into it, and then you put it out there and people actually seem to love it. It just makes a whole lot of a difference. So I'm really grateful. You are very welcome to the family guys, and I hope that we can continue to grow together. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. If you've been watching from before, thank you so much as well. You know how we roll. So yeah, thank you so much for your support as well. So let's get into today's video guys. So I'm going to show you how to make your own leave-in conditioner using aloe vera. Now it's actually aloe vera juice, but I'm going to show you basically how to make the juice. So you need to have an aloe vera plant, just like I have here. Cut yours into, like, you know, smaller pieces so it's easier to work with. Obviously make sure that you washed it. Remove the sharp edges and then cut in the middle of the aloe vera just so it can reveal the gel. And then yeah, it just makes it easier to remove the gel from it. Now you're ready to scrape the gel out. So you can do this using a spoon and basically, yeah, just scrape the gel out of it. What I'm doing also is I'm scraping the skin just to get all of the juice out of it, pretty much. Guys, so once you have finished taking the gel out, you then want to dispose of the skin. So you're going to end up with like lumps of gel in the bowl with a little bit of juice as well, but you want to blend that just to end up with a nice smooth consistency, because if you use it this way you're going to end up with lumps of gel on your hair. So I'm adding some olive oil here guys. I'm adding about a tablespoon. I didn't actually measure it, but I'm quite good at eyeballing stuff, but you can actually use a spoon to measure this. So yeah, I'm just adding that to a mixture, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. And when you blend it, this is the kind of mixture you end up with, a nice watery mixture, but you still need to extract the juice out of that, because at the moment it's mixed with some of the pieces of the aloe vera, which you don't want to use like that because it will get stuck in your hair. So you can do that using a tea towel like I'm doing here. You can use baby wipes or a pair of what's it called, a pair of tights, and yeah, basically just use that to extract your juice. Now once you pour the juice on it, you can just lift it just to allow the juice to drain into the bowl, or if you're not as patient as I am, you can actually physically press on, you know, on the tea towel just to allow quicker extraction of the juice, pretty much. Now I really love aloe vera juice, guys. It's a great leave-in conditioner. It's really moisturizing, and your hair will actually stay moisturized for quite a long time as well, compared to like your traditional leave-in conditioner. And also it can help grow your hair, because aloe vera has like some nice properties with regards to hair growth. So once you apply that to if you apply it to your scalp on a regular basis, it can actually increase your hair growth. So that's why I really love using aloe vera juice sometimes when I have the time to make it. So basically this is what's left on the tea towel, so you can actually see how there's a lot of debris, so that would have got stuck in your hair if you did not do this process. So that's why you need to extract it. Now you got your juice and you're ready to just put it in your spray bottle. I transferred it back to the blender just because it will be easier for me to transfer it into the bottle. So yeah, just do this, pop the lid on, and then you're ready to use it as your leave-in conditioner. Yeah, it looks really nice, the mixture, and this actually stays for quite a long time as well. I think the oil helps preserve it, so you can keep it for a week or maybe more, depending on the temperature of your home. So I'm starting here on wash hair, guys. My hair has been washed, but I didn't get the chance to get around to sealing in the moisture, because sometimes when you're a mom, you have other things, like your kids sometimes just take over, they have priority. So yeah, I didn't get around to doing it, so I'm doing it now. I actually didn't realize that my camera was not recording when I first started, so that's why the other side of my head is done and then the other side is not. But I started recording from the beginning, but I just didn't know that I wasn't recording, so sorry guys. But basically I work on my hair in sections as always. So I just undid one section, and then I finger detangled it a little bit, and then I'm just spraying the leave-in conditioner all over it, starting from the roots and working my way up towards my ends. So like I said, you can also spray it on your scalp, massage it in, just to stimulate that hair growth pretty much. So after I've done that, I'm now going to go ahead and put in my oil. Now the oil I'm using here is coconut oil. I haven't had a chance to make my aloe vera oil. I usually love using aloe vera oil as well, guys, as the juice, but I haven't had the chance to actually go ahead and make it. But I have a video on how to make aloe vera oil. If it's something that you're interested in, I will link it somewhere up here for you, so you can just hit that to go to that video. So once I've done that, I'm just going to comb through just to detangle completely, and then guys, when you're detangling your hair, you have to make sure that you're very gentle. Don't do it in a rush. Don't take your time to actually sit and detangle your hair, because you don't want to end up having any kind of breakage that is unnecessary. So I usually take my time. That's why you can see here I'm kind of slow. That's just how I like detangling my hair. I usually start from my end and then I work my way through the bottom. That way it's just easier to get all of the knots and the tangles out. So once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and twist that section away, just to keep in the moisture in my hair, and then I'm going to repeat on the rest of the hair until it's completely done. Now don't mind my grays, guys. I've got so much grays. If you're a newcomer, you probably have wondered, like, where are all these grays coming from? I'm not that old. I just have so much grays. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I started having gray hair since I was like 21, and it's never left since. It started quite mild, like it was just maybe like 1 or 2 strands of hair that was gray, and now it's like pretty much all of my hair is gray. Like the front obviously is more noticeable because at the front, but then if you look in the hair strands of the back or the middle section of my hair, you will definitely find lots of grays there as well. I do try to hide it sometimes, so I'll usually use like a hair mascara or like a spray just to like cover it up, but sometimes I'm just not bothered. I just leave it as it is, because it is a part of my hair. What can I do? Even if I remove it like I used to do before, because when there were like maybe a couple or three here, I used to just pluck them out. But then I noticed that every time we pluck them out, they grow back grey. So it's like, you know, how often, how long will I be doing that? So I just end up just rocking my hair as it is, pretty much. So yeah, excuse the grays. So yeah, basically I'm just like repeating it on the rest of my hair, just like you can see here. So take the next section, repeat the same process. So finger detangle a little bit. You can see how that section was really dry, and then once you spray the leave-in conditioner on it, the curls start to loosen up a little bit. So it's actually pretty good. And then yeah, don't forget to use your oil just to seal in the moisture. And then you need to comb it through and then twist it, you know, and that's pretty much it. So it's quite nice and simple. I like to keep things simple, guys, because sometimes, you know, the simplest things is basically all that we need, and you know, you don't need to overcomplicate things to get results. So yeah, that's pretty much, you know, what I do. So I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I did not finish doing my hair in this video for you guys, just because I didn't want to give you another long video. I do have quite a lot of hair, so it does take quite some time to get through it, but you kind of grasp the concept behind how to apply the leave-in conditioner I showed you how to make. So like I said, it's a really nice leave-in conditioner, really moisturizing. So if you try this out, don't forget to leave me a comment, just so I know, you know, how you found it, and basically, yeah, if you liked it. So this is pretty much it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like the video if you did, and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like I said before, I'm so grateful to all of you guys that are newly subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot, and I pray that God will bless you for the love and the support that you just poured out on me recently. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I hope that, you know, you keep safe in this crazy season we're all in. And then yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. So do take care. Bye now.